Hi, you guys. Namaste, Audrey from Malaysia. I'm a little bit excited today because today is what we call Selamat Hari Raya Day, or at for those who know, for Malaysian we will be celebrating Raya today, which is today is a beautiful Sunday, and we are going to celebrate visiting. However, due to what is happening now, never mind. It's a new norm that we got to adapt. Family first, okay? So those are at home, enjoy your moment together with your family, okay? While those who are family apart, please bear with the condition until situation is much more in control. Then we start to have our normal day back, okay? Without further ado, saying hi, namaste, Audrey from Malaysia would like to share with you the magic day number 21. Let us take a deep breath, 3 deep breaths. Release. Breathe in, fill in your stomach, and breathe out. Push all the air out from the stomach. Breathe in again, fill your stomach, and push out. Breathe out, push your stomach out. And breathe out. Today, day 21, magnificent outcome. You say before meals. Before the concert and opera, and grace before the play and pantomimes, and grace before I open a book, and grace before I sketch, before I paint, before I swim, before I do fencing, before I do boxing, before I walk, play, dancing, and grace before I dip in the pen in ink. This is a sharing quotation by G.K. Chesterton, writer. We all want good outcomes to everything we do. In giving thanks before he performed an action, the writer Gilbert Cave used the magic of gratitude to guarantee the outcome he wanted. You will have had times when you thought to yourself, I hope this goes well, and I hope this turns out okay, or I'm going to need a lot of luck. All these thoughts are hoping for a good outcome in a situation. But life doesn't happen by chance or because of streak of luck. The law of the universe operates mathematically to the finest possible degree. That is something you can count on. Want to know what? A pilot doesn't hope that the law of excuse me, the law of physics will keep working during his flight, because he knows the law of physics will never fail. You don't go into your day and hope that the law of gravity will keep you on ground so you don't float off into space. You know there is no chance at play, and the gravity law will never fail. If you want a magnificent outcome to everything you do, then you have to use the law that governs the outcome, the law of attraction. That means you have to use your thoughts, your feeling to attract the magnificent outcome to you. And of being grateful, the magnificent outcome is one of the simplest way to do. All right, the magnificent outcomes practice is being grateful before you do something you want to do well or goes well. You could be grateful for the magnificent outcome to the work, meeting, job interviews, or exam. The magnificent outcome to a sport film, a phone call, catch up with a friend, or see your mother-in-law. You could be grateful for the magnificent outcome to your exercise routine, your pet's vet appointment, or your medical or dental checkup. You could be grateful for the magnificent outcome when an electrician, plumber, or any traders person is addressing a problem to you in your home. The magnificent outcome to a family outing, conversation with your child about the behavior, or the heart-to-heart with your partner. You could be grateful for the magnificent outcome to purchase you will be making, such a birthday gift, engagement ring, or a wedding dress, or the magnificent outcome to choose new cell phone, new carpet, drafts, washing machine, or renovating a company. You could be grateful for the magnificent outcome for a reservation at a restaurant or hotel, or great seat for a concert. The magnificent outcome to your daily meal, your daily emails, or your tax refund for the year. If it helps you to believe that the magical power of gratitude to create magnificent outcome, you can wave fingers through the air and imagine you sprinkle a magic dust over the event you want to turn out magnificent. Wow, great, right? Another time to use your gratitude for magnificent outcome is when something unexpected happens during your day. Ouch. When something unexpected happens, we often jump to a conclusion, immediately thinking there's something wrong. For example, you arrive at work and are told that the boss wants to see you right away. The problem with jumping into conclusion and thinking there is something wrong is the law of attraction saying what you think and feel will attract to you. So instead of jumping to conclusion and thinking that you will be in trouble, take the opportunity to make the magic happen as being grateful for a magnificent outcome. If you miss your bus or train on your way to work, or miss a flight, or unexpectedly delayed, instead of thinking, this is bad, be grateful for the magnificent outcomes so that you put the magic into motion to receive magnificent outcome. If you are a parent and you are asked to attend an unexpected meeting at school about children, instead of thinking that's a problem, be grateful for the magnificent outcome. If you receive an unexpected call, email, or letter, and the thought of flashes into your mind, I wonder what's wrong. Immediately be grateful for the magnificent outcome. Before you pick up the phone, open the email or letter, most of the time you will see and experience the magnificent outcome you ask for. So be careful what you ask for. Occasionally, you won't even know how you benefited from the unexpected event. But when you ask for the magnificent outcome and feeling sincerely grateful for it, you are using the mathematical law of attraction, and you must receive a magnificent outcome back. Somewhere, sometime, guaranteed. Alright, whenever you find yourself thinking there's chance at play with something in your life, or thinking you have no control over something, or when you find yourself hoping something will turn out well, remember there is no chance for the law of attraction if you get what you're thinking and feeling. Gratitude, thank you, Lord, for the beautiful day. Thank you for the magnificent thing is coming to our life. Gratitude helps protect you from attracting what you don't want, bad outcomes, and ensure you get what you want, magnificent outcome. So when you are grateful for magnificent outcome, you are using universal law and changing hope and chance into faith and certainty. When gratitude comes your way of life, you automatically, knowing the magic of gratitude, will produce a magnificent outcome. Be positive, my dear. The more you practice magnificent outcome, and make it a daily habit, the more magnificent outcomes you will attract into your life. Less and less you will find yourself in situations that you don't want to be in. You won't find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. And no matter what happens in your day, you will know with absolutely certain that the outcome will be magnificent. At the very beginning of the day, choose three separate situations where you would like magnificent outcomes. You choose three things that are important to you in your life currently, such as job interview coming up, an application of loan, an exam, or a doctor's appointment. You can also start by selecting three things that are normally humdrum activity to you, because the magic happens to those humdrum activity. You will be really convinced that you attracted the magnificent outcome. For example, you could choose your driveway in doing the ironing, going to the bank or post office, picking up the kids, paying the bills, or collect the mail. Make a written list of three situations you choose for magnificent outcome. Use a gratitude magical power. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you write each one, imagine that you're writing with one after it, as it happened, as it happened, as it happened. Imagine that again. Thank you for the magnificent outcome to fetch my children. Thank you for the magnificent outcome to receive a good call. For the second step of this magical practice, you are going to choose three unexpected things that arise today and use the magical power of gratitude for their magnificent outcome as well. You could use this practice before you take three phone calls, or before you make three emails and three letters in the mail, before you can do an unexpected errand or anything else unexpected comes in the day. This part of practice is not so much about what unexpected event you choose as it is about you practicing your gratitude for magnificent outcome on little unexpected thing. Each time an unexpected event arises, close your eyes briefly if you can and mentally say the magic word. Thank you for this magnificent outcome today. You can do this magical practice. You can't ever do this too much, okay? Because the more you practice, the more magnificent outcome you will have in your life as a matter of course. But practicing it today will get you into the idea of it. And in future, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you are hoping for a good outcome and thinking you need luck, you immediately turn to the magical power of gratitude and make this magnificent outcome a certainty in your life. You will gain your confidence without doing magic. So without further ado, today let us practice number 21, magnificent outcome. Come. Number 1, let us start. Count your blessing. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your release. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you. Thank you. And be as grateful for the blessing as you can, okay? Number 2, at the beginning of the day, choose 3 things and 3 situations that are important to you where you want magnificent outcome to come, okay? Then number 3, list 3 things and write each one as though you are writing after it has happened. Imagine after it has happened. And remember to say thank you for the magnificent outcome to today's beautiful breakfast. Okay? And number 4, as you go through your day, choose 3 unexpected events that comes into your life where you will be grateful for the magnificent outcome. Each time, close your eyes and mentally say and feel you for the magnificent outcome, Lord. Thank you for this beautiful day. Or thank you for the magnificent outcome to today's play, today's journey to your parents' house, today's post office journey, today's bill payment day, today Raya, alright? And as usual, to ultimately lock our day and be thankful. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock in one hand and say the magic word. Thank you for the best thing that happens during the day. To me, daily practice of this magic actually make me and enlighten my life. I hope it does also help you guys. Alright, without further ado, Audrey from Malaysia. Namaste. Selamat Hari Raya for those who are celebrating. And peace be with you, everybody. Have a beautiful Sunday. Audrey signing off. Remember, magnificent outcomes come. Namaste. Come to us. And this is Elizabeth sharing from me, Audrey. Goodbye for this beautiful outcome. See you guys. Love you. Miss you.